to day 249 of our Jedi Glow Up. It is our May the 4th be with you soiree, and welcome. Check this out. Do you have your Star Wars strip on? Do you have yours on right now? Like, are you wearing all your little Star Wars paraphernalia? If you are, who are you today? Are you a Jedi? Are you a trooper? Are you Anakin? Are you Yoda? Are you the child? I want to know. Let me know down below. Like, who are you? And I can't really do that very well. I mean, you could be R2-D2. I have R2-D2 around here. Where is he? He's right here. Hold up. Okay, here's R2-D2 right here. And the funny part about it, Yoda is over there, and so is a droid. I have like Star Wars stuff like all over the house. It's absolutely crazy. And this though was my latest little addition that I added. I mean, I absolutely am obsessed with Star Wars Legos. I absolutely love it so much. And a little, okay, I'm gonna spoil it for you right now. In this video, I have just a few little pieces of Lego paraphernalia to share with you, and I hope that you like it. Let me know. I'm always so nosy. I want to know what it is that you are into. I feel like all the time, 99% of the time, we end up talking about me, and I'd rather talk about you. So let me know down below. What's going on with you? Now, are you into Star Wars? Because if you're not, that's all good. Because we're all still little Jedis in our heart and soul. Because you already know that this mama over here, we're here to rock and roll. We got this going on. So let's just go ahead and pop on over to the poll and put day 249 in the books. Are you ready for it? Let's go. Okay, where's my poll juice? I know I need her, that's for sure. I actually tried to film this already, and I was sliding and slipping, and I had my boots on, and I actually like kicked that chair over there. So I was like, okay, maybe we shouldn't do it this way. Let's play the safe route and be cute little Jedis and get this little show on the road. Okay, here we go. Did you hear that? Because that was, I think, one of the very first times it's ever happened to me. When I've gotten up, each one of my ankles popped. Did you hear that? It feels so good though. Like I had my shoes on, my high heels, and I was on my knees just now. That's what she said. Okay, and then the funny part about it was when I got up just now, each ankle popped. I don't know if you heard that or not, but that's absolutely crazy. Because I'm telling you what, they feel so much better, and I didn't even think they were bothering me before. Isn't that funny how that happens? Because I'll tell you what, this is actually kind of like Jedi. Are you okay? Here we go. We have a little storytelling right now. So the other day, last week, do you remember when I ripped my hair extension right here with my nail? And I ripped it, right? And it was on a Friday. It might have been on a Thursday. It wasn't a Thursday. It was like last Thursday. And I went a whole week without having it fixed, okay? So think about this for a second. I ripped it with my nail, and I had to go get my hair done next week to get my extensions moved up, which means with my hair, what I have sewn in to the top, I have 2 rows of hair extensions that are sewn into my hair. And the thing about it is there's beads that are the hair is sewn into situation. And what I did though is as it grows out, you have to go and get them moved up. That's what I was just trying to say. So next week I go get my hair moved up. And so what she does for that is she cuts them all out and then goes ahead and I get my color, which I just get blonde, obviously. And then she sews them back in. And you got to be extremely gentle when you brush, when you walk, just everything, okay? Just imagine that, all right? It's sewn into your head. And it weighs quite a bit. And I mean, these are 22-inch extensions, and I'm only 5 feet tall. So you can just imagine it has a lot of pull. A lot of pull going this way. And then when I do pull, like pole dancing, you can see here that I'm upside down. And if it's not at the right angles, if I don't keep my head at the right angle, then it's gonna like put more tension on one part of my head than the other. However, that's just for pull. That's not even accounting for like daily life activities, like just breathing and being alive, but especially when you're sleeping and even getting red light therapy. I mean, it's a thing here if you think about this for a minute. So I have that extension, which when she sews it in, it's very balanced. So everything works together. However, when I ripped my extension, what it did is the one bead that's next to it, because when it rips it out by the root. So we're talking like if somebody came up to you and took maybe like, because the pieces are really tiny. In fact, when I do go see Shannon in the next video, I'll make sure to share like what the little ponytails look like that she sews it all onto, but it's like the whole thing being ripped out of your head. Well, what I didn't realize, this is the crazy part. And this all correlates together now with what we were just talking about, was, and when I got it fixed on Friday, and I had been feeling really like I was not feeling good whatsoever before I went in. I couldn't figure out why. I had like headaches. I told you before, I was like, dang, I don't have the energy. I wasn't sleeping as well. The things with my tongue were going on. A lot of crazy little things, right? After she did my hair and fixed it, it was amazing how much better I felt, which got me thinking about a lot of things. And especially that we learn to live with this discomfort to the point where if it makes us feel like crap, we just push through it anyways. And it's just amazing to me. I'm not saying like that was the only thing that was wrong with me or whatever, or right with me, or that could have been a thing. Maybe it's a coincidence, but I don't think so, because my hair was pulling continuously. If you think about that for a minute, imagine somebody pulling your hair constantly. Just pulling your hair. No matter where you were or what you were doing, it was being pulled. And sometimes even worse. Like I didn't realize like certain twirls were making it worse. And absolutely the way you sleep is a huge thing. You have to have your slip bonnet on and the sleep and glow pillow, because if it rubs, it can rub out. I mean, rub one out for that one. It's not a good thing. I'm just saying though, the whole end game with that is this inflammation that accumulates, because I kept feeling it. Like I know by those little posts that are in the bottom of my mouth, when they cut my tongue, I know if it's from inflammation, because obviously if something in my mouth is going to inflame, it's going to get larger, which makes it to where it bumps up against those little teeth. It's so minute and probably really hard to follow with this story. However, at the end of the day, what I'm trying to explain is the little tiniest bit of inflammation that accumulates every single day. I don't like that word inflammation either. I'm just saying that it's really crazy how we can absolutely adapt to that inflammation and feeling icky. instead of, and then thinking, oh wow, I feel so much better now that I got my hair like sewn back in and it's not pulling anymore. It's absolutely bonkers to me how our bodies can adapt, how it can do so many different things, and especially in the speech department. I cannot wait, that's coming. And so is our Rich Mom Energy series, which I'm so excited about that because, baby, you are rich. You are rich. So, thanks so much for hanging out with me tonight. I know it was one of those little story times. It's kind of like, okay, whatever. No, it's a big deal. At the end of the day, I'll be chitting-chatting with you some more. Don't you worry about that. Thanks for coming to the soiree tonight. You are by far a rock star, a superstar, an angel in my heart, and I will see you mañana. All right, so here is one of our little Lego collections, and let's see what else we can find. These ones are not Star Wars, however, I had to pepper them in because they are absolutely amazing. And here are the cherry blossoms, which I think these are absolutely stunning. Love them. So pretty. And back here is a DeLorean from Back to the Future. And I'll share with you just a few more. That I kind of lined up over on the kitchen counter. So let's hop on over there. Now, here is the Star Wars Advent Calendar. I got this last year. He put it together last year, and this year did not put it together, but he is also at university right now, so it is what it is. All right, so another little Star Wars situation, of course, is the Stormtrooper. And we have Darth Vader, and somehow he is disappeared. I don't know. He's playing a Harry Houdini situation. I cannot find him. And then we have this little guy right here. And yes, I'm telling you, it's absolutely bonkers how many Legos Star Wars that he has put together. And there is the child. And then here's a few others that are not part of the collection, but I just thought were kind of cute. So I whipped them out. There's a little rocket ship, and check all these out. So cute. And a little dinosaur situation I thought was super cute. But one of my very favorites, like very favorites right here, is Ship in a Bottle. I just thought that was so cute and so cool the way that they did that. Yeah, love the Ship in a Bottle. And he has a few more, like Da Vinci and a whole bunch of ones that he got for Christmas, but really hasn't been together yet. But yeah, may the force be with you. New kebab time. Check it out. They are definitely living in a kebab loving season here. However, I already know that when I try to do like a kebab challenge, like to see how long it's going to take for them to destroy them, I would just say straight up, no. See? Itchy just cannot pay attention. He can't focus. He has his own ideas. And he's super curious. Everything that you would love in a piggy. Yeah. So there you go. I got our new kebab today. Along with the furrow, which I was so excited when I ordered it because, I mean,
I feel like if this capybara can be all in and love this little furrow as much as he looks like he does, then my piggies will love it. However, spoiler, they haven't even gotten near it. And that was before I put the new kebab in. But you know, the piggies are gonna be bobbing now. And I was shouting out to you. May the Force be with you. My little Star Wars piggies. She got an itch. I think Scratchy's gonna be here a minute. And then she's gonna get in a fight with a water bottle. Nah, he just ran over to the hay. You never know with these bad boys. I had no idea it was raining out here. Wow. Yeah, it's super stormy. That'd be on my left leg, the stormtrooper. Thanks for hanging out with me today. As always, epic dose of awesomeness. Appreciate you, your vibes, your amazing grace. Love and light, my Jedi, and may the Force be with you.